Hola, mis amigos. Buenos dias. So today, as promised, I'm going to try to get you into our Quizlet, my Quizlet website that I've created to help you guys practice with your Mi Familia vocabulary. So I'm going to kind of walk you through the steps, and hopefully you guys can all access this information. If you are in your Seesaw screen, I'm going to click on, so your activity will come up. It says Mi Familia Quizlet Review. Don't click here yet. You're going to go to Add Response. I have to click on Sample Student. Your name would be your name. At the top, you're going to see this screen. You don't need anything here. You're going to come back up to the top where it says Mi Familia Quizlet Review. Click on View Instructions. So that's going to open everything back up, and then you'll click on this link. And hopefully if this works, so you'll see my name over here, Senora Haggerty. You're not going to touch anything. I'm hoping you do not have to create your own Quizlet site. You can just use mine. So it says Mi Familia Vocabulary. And then you see lots of different options over here. I just want to scroll through these really quickly. So these cursors are your scroll buttons. They'll show you the next card. If you click on the card, it will show you, it'll go from English to Spanish. So just by clicking, so you could say Mi Familia, my family. Go to the next one. If you don't flip back, it's going to start with whatever you left off. So because I was over here with Mi Familia, it's going to start with the Spanish. Mi madre, my mother. Now, if I don't flip it back, it's going to start with English. Oh, no, it went back to Spanish. Mi padre, my father. Mi hermana, my sister. Mi hermano, my brother. Okay, and you're going to keep clicking through these all the way, and I've added all of your new vocabulary all the way to the end. Okay, if you want to make it big screen, you can click on the full screen button, and that will bring up a bigger picture for you guys to see. Okay.
Mayor.
Oh, and it'll even talk then. So if you put it on full screen, guys, and you click,
Older.
It'll actually tell you and say the words for you, which is
Younger.
pretty cool. You can tell I'm still learning
Menor.
how to use some of these sites. So that's a pretty cool option. Okay. So then if you click back, so once you go to full screen, you can scroll through these.
My cat. Mi gato.
Okay. Practice saying them, see if you can learn them, or see if you know them, and practice saying them in Spanish. Once you've done that once or twice, if you click back, I'm going to show you some of the other things you can do. So you have all these options over here. It says learn, write, spell, test. So all of these offer different options. So if you want to practice writing the words, you would click here. If you want to practice spelling, you can click here. If you want to take a little quiz and quiz yourself, click here. I want to show you these too, because these are kind of some fun games. So this is a matching game. So it says make everything disappear, drag the corresponding items onto each other to make them disappear. So if you click start game, do you see I have all these pictures on my screen and all these different Spanish words? So now you have to try to match them. This is the game. So if I look over here and see my time going, you want to do this quick. So I'm going to have a really bad score right now just because I'm talking to you guys. So if it says my sister, you'd find my sister, which I know is mi hermana. You click on it and match it up and see how it disappears. My grandfather, I know that's mi abuelo. My grandmother is mi abuela. Las mascotas, the pets. My brother is mi hermano. Let's see if I can do mi tío, my uncle. All right, you've got first place and unlock the match badge. So it tells you how many seconds. Right now I'm the leaderboard, but hopefully you guys can do it quicker than me. And if you want to play again, you can click here to play again, okay? Otherwise, click back. So that's one game, the matching game. Here's Gravity. That's another kind of fun game. So it says Gravity, protect the planets from incoming asteroids. To get started, click here. So here you have a couple choices. It says, do you want to study things that are starred, or do you want to study all of the words? Just leave it as all. I would leave your difficulty at medium unless you're having a really hard time, and then you can kick it back to easy. If you find medium too easy, kick it up to hard, okay? And you can choose if you want to answer with English or Spanish, or if you want random. So I'm going to keep it as English. That's probably the easiest. And we'll say, let's go. It says if you miss a term twice, they will destroy your planet. So let's start the game. And I'll show you what you do. So you have to type here. So what does las mascotas mean? So I know las mascotas means the pets. Oops, why didn't it take that? Oh, they were just saying pets. Okay, not the pets. Okay, so now we would just type in pets. Menor is younger, Y-O-U-N-G-E-R. See how it disappeared? Let's see what the next one is. Mi tia. So mi tia, I know, is my aunt. Okay, so you would just, for gravity, this is all you do. And it calculates your score over here, and you work up by levels. So I'm going to kick back out of gravity and see if there's anything else. So remember here, this is where you flip back and forth through your cards. If you click on the cards, you'll get the different terms. If you want to hear them say it, go to full screen, click the cards.
Mi abuelo. My grandfather. Mi abuelo.
Okay, and back is always the way you get to this main area. If you click on learn, it says answer every term correctly, twice to finish. So they're going to ask you to answer different questions or to answer what the flashcards mean. If you click on write, they're going to ask you to write in Spanish what grandfather is. So mi abuelo, you'd answer, and you got it correct over here. Okay, so Quizlet is really cool. Lots of different places you can go. For today, you can play around with this for as long as you want, but I definitely want you to go through the flashcards at least twice. I would love for you to play the matching game and the gravity game and see how you guys do. And then when we scroll down here, we'll get a leaderboard. It'll tell us who's in the lead, and I can let you guys know. Okay, so any questions, please let me know. If you're having trouble, please let me know. It should bring you, hopefully when you click on that link, it should bring you right to this website. All right, guys, thanks so much. And I will see you all soon. I'm just going to try to log out of Screencastify. Adios.